House will come to order. Members, this morning the national anthem will be performed by Jackson Emmer, who is a constituent of Representative Matt Soper.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you'll sing along. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight of the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Members, we have three special guests today. Elena, Talia, and Isidora Gonzalez Gutierrez will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. They're the children of our own Representative Serena Gonzalez Gutierrez.
Please join us in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Randall, please call the roll.
Representatives Arndt, Baisley, Baisley, Baisley excused. Beckman, Benavides, Bird, Bockenfeld, Buck, Buckner excused. Winsale, Carabeo, Carver, Catlin, Coleman, Cutter, Duran, Escar, Exum, Froelich, Representative Froelich,
What's up, Pat?
Froelich excused. Garnett. Garnett. There it is. Geithner excused. Gonzalez Gutierrez. Gray. Hanson. Herod. Holtorf. Hooten. Humphrey. Jackson. Arquez Lewis. Kennedy. Kip. Kraft Tharp. Representative Froelich is present. Kraft Tharp.
She's behind.
Landgraf. Larson. Larson.
He got you. He's saying Larson.
Excused.
Liston. Liston.
Excused.
Lontine. McCluskey. McKean. McLaughlin. Melton. Michelson Janae. Bolica. Neville. Pelton. Ransom. Rich. Roberts. Sane. Sandridge. Singer.
Excused.
Sirota. Snyder. Excused. Soper. Sullivan. Tipper. Titone. Valdez A. Valdez D.
Good morning, Colorado.
Van Winkle. Weissman. Will. Williams. Wilson. Young.
Oh, you missed me.
Madam Speaker.
What's up, man? What's up, man? How you doing?
By the way, I was so happy to hear about this.
I'm moving it.
No, we haven't appointed. It's cool. Not yet, but I'm sure it will. That's all good, man. Let's get some new sign
With 58 members present and 7 excused, we have a quorum. Representative Young.
Madam Speaker, I move that the reading of the Journal of Wednesday, January 8th, 2020 be approved as corrected by the Chief Clerk.
Members, did you hear the motion? Okay. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say no.
No!
The motion passes.
So I understand you want to hear my lovely reading voice as I read the journal.
No. That's okay. We're all
For
set.
another time.
Announcements and introductions. Representative Weissman.
Thank you and good morning, Madam Speaker and members. I just wanted to make a little housekeeping announcement for House Judiciary members. As you have seen on the calendar and hopefully gotten some email from nonpartisan staff, our SMART hearings are next Monday and Tuesday. We'll be in the old Supreme Court chamber. We'll start on adjournment either day, adjournment of both chambers, and go until about the end of the day, 4 or 5 o'clock. Please plan on long days. We have more departments and offices under our jurisdiction than I think any other joint committee. To give everybody a jump start on that, I've asked our nonpartisan staff to gather up the materials, the performance reports, and everything else that we'll be taking a look at next week and email to all of us by Friday, COB, so you have that for the weekend to be looking at. And then going forward into next week and beyond, although other committees will still be doing SMART business, please hold open our usual Tuesday and Thursday afternoon times on the calendar, particularly for Thursday the 16th and Tuesday the 21st. We may have regular committee business and be hearing bills on those days, even as other SMART committees are doing what they need to do. So I'll have more as that develops. Thank you.
Any other announcements and introductions? Representative Soper.
Well, thank you, Madam Speaker. I just wanted to thank Jackson Immer for performing our 2 state songs in the national anthem. It was something that was definitely a first, and I just wanted to thank him for coming all the way from Carbondale, Colorado to be here. And then, Madam Speaker, if I could have just 1 second recognition. Yesterday, I forgot to make a special introduction to everyone. During the interim, I got married, and I wanted to introduce everyone to my wife, Sarah. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah, for joining us today. Representative Valdez and Wilson.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. It's an honor to serve with you.
It's an honor to serve with you.
And congratulations to the Sopers and Sarah. Members, today the National Western Stock Show kicks off with a parade downtown the city of Denver. I hope you can join us downtown for the parade to continue to cheer on the legacy of the state of Colorado, of the cattle drive, and also when you do have a chance, get over to the National Western Stock Show to enjoy not only the events that are going on, that are happening.
Representative Wilson.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Colleagues, I know you are hanging on my every word, I can tell from the conversations that are going on the House floor. I have 3 things to announce. Number 1, if you are married, do not make the mistake that Representative Soper made and forget to recognize his new wife. Don't do that, okay? That'll get you in trouble. Second of all, as part of the National Western, it has been the tradition in the past that we would collect dollars for the National Western Junior Livestock Sale, and we would purchase an animal for the livestock sale. We've kind of altered that a little bit, so we've got this Cowgirl Cowboy organization, and you can join that. So we'll get more information to you on that, but start getting ready to put your bucks in on that deal. And third of all, 1 week from today, after all the pomp and circumstance, we'll have Hot Dog Day next Thursday here at the Capitol. Thank you.
Representative Valdez.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And also with that, this weekend, downtown at the Convention Center is our outdoors events, spectacular events that are happening, from biking, from hunting, fishing, hiking, biking, camping. Go on down and visit. Thank you very much.
Members. It's super loud. So let's listen to the announcements and introductions. Representative Esgar.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Now that I have everyone's undivided attention, I don't feel so important right now. But just so everybody knows, Joint Budget Committee was scheduled to meet upon adjournment. We didn't realize the Senate was taking it easy this week. They're not gaveling in until 10 a.m. today, so we won't have any time before the State of the State to meet upon adjournment. So Joint Budget Committee will not be meeting until 1:30 today. And also, Madam Speaker, I'm requesting permission. I have received permission from the Majority Leader for an excused absence tomorrow.
Permission is granted. Representative Melton.
I don't know how I jumped ahead. You can go. Well, thank you. Thank you, members. Thank you, Madam Speaker. Just a reminder, tomorrow is the first bolo, bow tie, baby, ascot, scarf. I don't know, it's a lot of stuff now. Friday. For those of you that are new to the chamber that don't know about Bow Tie Friday, it was actually started 8 years ago as a bipartisan effort to show just some unity that we can at least do one thing together, and that's just play around on Friday and wear a bow tie. So we do lots together, that's true, but we wanted to at least have that. So please participate in this bipartisan effort on bolo, bow tie, baby, scarf, ascot, and I think turtlenecks got thrown in there Friday. And sweater vests is everywhere.
Representative McLaughlin.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Education Committee, we have smart hearings on the 16th. And we have JBC briefing on the 23rd, and we have joint education on the 30th this year. So please, I will send you the schedule, but please keep track of it. And I'd like to announce I have permission to, from Majority Leader to have January 10th and January 13th off. Thank you.
All right, Representative Singer and Lontine.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Tomorrow morning upon adjournment, we have a joint health committee hearing, our SMART Act. So we want to remind you all to be there. We are going to be in the Old State Library, or otherwise known as Room 271.
Representative Singer.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. So members, do come prepared with your questions. Hopefully we'll have an opportunity to have some engagement, but I do know folks want to get back to their respective districts, seeing as it's Friday and people may have some questions how our first week went. And in speaking of healthcare, there's nothing more healthy than maintaining strong family connections. So I'd like to introduce my sister, Rachel Singer, who flew in from Chicago just to be introduced.
Representative Roberts.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members of the Rural Affairs and Agriculture Committee, I know we have a lot of new members, so be ready to go at 2 p.m. today. We have our SMART Act hearing in the old Supreme Court chambers. 2 o'clock today. We're scheduled to go until 7:30, so bring some snacks and coffee.
Any other announcements and introductions? Going once. Going twice. Majority Leader Garnett.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members, please return to the chamber at 10. We don't have any work today, but we do have the State of the State address, so please return to the chamber at 10:50 a.m. for the State of the State. This will be a joint session. After the joint session, you are free to go. We will leave the desk open so that we can conduct business throughout the day. So with that, Madam Speaker, I move that the House stand in recess until later today.
If there's no objection, the House will be in recess until later today.